Hey guys, Rhett here, what's going on? I'm so excited to show this property to you today. This is property number 2 for my client Charles. Charles, I'm so happy for you. This is Charles' second property in about 2 months. Charles has added almost $2,700 in rent to his month. This property right here is gonna rent for about $1,300 a month, Section 8. The other property that Charles bought is gonna rent for just about the same. So we're really, really excited for him. Guys, if you want to get into properties like this and cash flow 100% guaranteed passive income every single month and have a team on the ground working for you, send me an email in the link below. We'll get you started with the coaching program. But guys, back to Charles. This house right here was a 3-bedroom home, virtually floor-to-ceiling trash throughout the entire home. In rooms where there wasn't trash, there was furniture everywhere. We took like 2 or 3 dumpsters out of this house in junk, cleaned the entire thing up, paint, carpet, tons and tons and tons of electrical. This house didn't have a meter, so we had to bring this entire house up to code. It didn't have a roof, well, it had a roof, but it might as well not have had a roof. The roof had been bad on it for probably about 10 years. So 10 years worth of rain and humidity were soaking through all the ceilings, put a ton of new drywall up, a ton of new ceilings. Charles bought this house for $49,000. We did a ton of work to it, put a brand new roof in, all new decking throughout the entire roof of the house, and then a lot of plumbing work and a ton of electrical. So guys, I'm gonna bring you through here quick. We have our construction crew sitting waiting outside, waiting to get back in here and do some touch-up things throughout the house, go through our punch list items. But guys, walking through here, we have a really nice living room, tons of natural light. We're right across the street from school, which is great. Coming through here, we have our dining room, which is a really, really nice place where I truly believe a home like this is going to be the cornerstone for a family for a long period of time. And one thing that we try and do with a lot of our units, guys, is we want to have the homes that are the cornerstone units for a family. Reason being, when you have a property that's large, that can fit people for a long period of time, for holidays, for special occasions, that becomes the home everyone goes to. That becomes the home that the people living there never want to leave. That is our goal. We don't want turnover. We want to keep people in our units for as long as possible. And one part of that is making sure the layouts are good, making sure the houses are large enough. And when we can add bedrooms to the home, but also there are areas for people to hang out and get together. So walking through here, guys, we walk into the hallway. We have old school wallpaper, but it's actually in really good shape. And we had an absolute nightmare of a time taking it off some of the walls. So we're gonna leave it up on some of these walls and just re-glue it down. Really, it's only about 2 walls and a strip up top. But kitchen, they're still in the process of completing that. Come down the hallway, we have our bathroom to the right, bedroom number 1 directly ahead of us. Really good sized rooms, guys. Really good sized rooms, and it's really nice because the 3 bedrooms in this house are all on the back side of the house. So if you are entertaining, it's easy to get away, where you have your 3 bedrooms over here and you have all your living space up front. So I'll show you that too. We have bedroom number 1, and then right next door, we have bedroom number 2. All good size, a lot of natural light, and quiet. This whole back half wing of the house is really quiet. So if I were living here, I think though, this would be the room that I like. So this would be my room, end of the hall. Really, really private. Again, quiet, secluded from everything else, which is a nice added benefit. And I know when we start listing this unit and we get a tenant lined up for it, someone's gonna realize the value in that. But one of the coolest parts of this house is gonna be over here, where we branch off the main hallway and we come into a den. So originally, I wanted to turn this den room into a bedroom. But it has no egresses. So it has a door here, it has a doorway right here, but it doesn't have any windows. So someone's gonna give us a hard time at Section 8 about that. So what we decided to do was maybe leave this room into a den, but this house has a really cool drop-down room in here that we are now going to turn into a bedroom, okay? So, and of course this room still has a lot to do in it that we're in the process of doing. We're doing some drywall work in here. We're fixing a lot of water damage that happened in here. This room was really heavily impacted by the bad roof. So we're really making sure that we go through this room with a fine-tooth comb and really hammering it out. The team is building a closet in here as well because this is going to have to facilitate that third bedroom. So having a private area down here, we have windows, we have a door right behind you guys, and then this bedroom will actually have its own den living area, which is going to be really cool. It has a fireplace that will make non-functioning, and it's just, again, very secluded, which is so cool. So all the bedrooms in this place will have their own areas, which I really like. Overall, really happy about how this thing turned out. Also really like the idea of somebody being in that bedroom and then being able to come in here, hang out in here. You could put your TV in here. You can make a nice little sitting room. If a girl ends up in here, you could do a powder room and make it kind of a makeup room, whatever. Or it could just be a den, and we could put a door right here, and this could be another, a playroom or a secondary living room. So tons of use options, and we'll leave it up to the tenant to decide what they want to do. Now, a lot of people have said to me, and my contractor and I have gone at length about this, but we really thought about turning this into a bedroom and turning that into a bedroom. So it would be, your 3 bedrooms in the back, bedroom 4, bedroom 5. The issue that we had with that, we kept coming back to, was if we want this to be a home for people for a long period of time, we don't want to try and shove as many people into the property as possible. We want to try and give everybody their space. A lot of times what a lot of slumlords will do is they'll take a unit that is so this was a 3 bedroom. We're making it a 4. You don't want to push the layouts too much to where you're just jamming people in homes for an extra $50, $75 a month. That's not the game that we play, guys. I would rather somebody has a really cool bedroom and they never want to leave it, or they have a cool bedroom and there's a secondary living room or a playroom for kids, and then eventually when those kids move out, it becomes a playroom for the grandkids. You have to think about the long term. So could you make this a bedroom? Definitely. But then it's a bedroom that someone has to pass through every time to get to their own bedroom, and there's no windows in it, and it's going to be, just not ideal. So you have to think about that. And those are the decisions that are going to separate you from being a potential, some slumlord attributes. But also, I'm thinking long term, and I want to keep that family here for as long as I can. And that is what Charles is going to do by leaving this as, whether it's attached to that bedroom or a secondary playroom or living room, by not making it a bedroom. So again, guys, really excited for Charles. If you guys want to follow in his footsteps, send me an email in the link below. And as always, leave your questions, comments. I'll get to all of them, and we'll see you next time.